morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2021, backed by popular demand, Dan Vino Podcast Show. Once again, I got another very special guest. Tag team, they're back again. Put your hands together for Miss Rob, for Miss Lillian Campbell. And my boy, Mr. David Goodman, man. God bless you, boy.
What's going on?
Guys, man. But listen, man, before we get started, man, I want to do this is why Roz popped up in my name, man. Because I want to give a shout out, man. She has a very special reward, man, that I want to just want to congratulate her on. It's the congratulations to Roz, aka Roz Bitterman. She just achieved a rising block star. Man, I tell you, really
Yes.
It's on my mind, man. I didn't mean to call you Roz, but I'm so happy for this girl, man. She's a hard worker, man, and I call her the Queen of Gold. That's what I call her, the Queen of Gold. But Dave call her his baby.
Awesome.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm really proud of Roz, man. But so proud to be part of the Bitterman team, man. You guys doing a phenomenal job, man. And teaching and raising and stuff, what is going on in this business. But what I want to do is I want to give the flow to Miss Lydian to just to share some of the basic things to our audience. What is it that we're doing? Lydian, can you come in and just share?
Yes. Good evening, everyone. It's nice to be here, and Happy New Year. Danny, I do want to stress that we're not, financial advisors. We're more individuals sharing about products that will give you an opportunity to build wealth. So what we want to really talk about tonight is the amazing opportunities that are available with Gold Standard Partners, GS Partners. Mm-hmm. You have an opportunity to buy a variety of products, buy into a system as an active brand member. I know a lot of individuals have heard a lot about cryptocurrency products right now, especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin's doing quite well as far as Ethereum. So we have opportunities within our company where you can actually come in just really for as little as $149 as an active brand member. And once you come in as an active brand member, you have an opportunity to take advantages of the various promotions and opportunities, discounts on products, and even the Blockchain Academy that will give you more information on cryptocurrency and how it works. We do have our G999 coin that can be purchased within this package. And the positive thing is, as you make your purchases and build your wealth and even, build your team, as individuals come in and they, purchase products and the package, then you actually, you're awarded with Bitcoin. And everyone knows right now that Bitcoin is over 40,000. We don't know how long that is going to occur, but right now it's going pretty good. Same thing with Ethereum. So this company called GS Partners gives you that opportunity, that flexibility to build wealth for yourself and to tell others. This is something so great that you want to share it with other individuals and give them a chance to build wealth, not just for themselves, but also generational wealth. And as you are spreading the word, educating your team, you get paid to do that. Now, Dave, you have some comments. I know you have a lot of feedback on this, but right now it's the active brand package and buying the products within the GS Partners. It's a lot more to come, but right now we focus on that package and the different opportunities within that. You want to comment?
Exactly. Thank you, Lillian. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. This is exciting. This is very exciting. We're talking about a new company. All right. Since December the 1st of 2020. All right. We was in a soft launch. All right. So we went from a soft launch to the pre-launch. The pre-launch started December the 15th. All right. Now, here's the thing, guys. In the next 90 days, all right, March the 15th is the launch, is the official launch. And let me tell you guys, this is very exciting. Now, I want to touch on a little bit about this Bitcoin. All right, guys, I know that you have noticed that Bitcoin has shot up. My goodness, it went from 19,000 all the way up to about 30,000. This was probably, I think this was last week. Laid my head down Friday night. It was 29,000. Woke up Saturday morning. It was 32,000. I mean, within 24 hours. And that's one of the things about this, about the cryptocurrency. All right. The space is huge. It's massive. All right. God, and just think about it. The space is still in its infancy stages. It only been around for about 10, 11 years. Bitcoin came out in 2000, I believe 2008, 2009, and it was going for pennies, Now we're talking about right now, I believe the last time I checked, or I think Ross, she put something up. Bitcoin is $40,101, look at that, $111.88 for one coin. Now remember 2008, 2009, it was 1 penny. It was 1 penny. So just think about this for a second, guys. Here we have a system in place, all right, where all you got to do right now, are you looking for opportunity? That is the key. Somebody out there is looking for an opportunity, because let me tell you guys, Jerome Powell of the chairman of the Federal Reserve, about a month ago, okay, he said the next till 2023, he's looking at about zero savings, zero interest, zero savings. You're not going to save anything in the bank until 2023. He said that they may be able to see their way out of this whole mess. All right, so now you have to figure out, okay, how can I make my money work for me? That's the whole goal. How can I make my money work? Because the bank already, the Jerome Powell of the Federal Reserve, the chairman of the Federal Reserve, he clearly said, look, for the next 2-3 years, forget about it. So that means you got to go somewhere else. All right. So you can go real estate, you can go arts and paintings, you can go wine collecting, you can do all these things. Automobiles, you can do all these things. Gold, silver, precious metals. All right, you can do all these things. But then we have this cryptocurrency that is just, people are buzzing about Bitcoin. The mainstream media is talking about Bitcoin. We're in a place right now with GS Partners. If you come on in, I don't know what your financial situation might look like. All right, but I'm saying what you're doing right now will it set you up for the next 6 months to 1 year, 5 years, 10 years down the road? That's all I'm saying. I don't know what's in your financial situation, so you have to answer that. All right, but what we're presenting to you today, somebody out there is seeing this video. All right, and like I said, this is not for everybody, but this is for somebody. This is for somebody, and you might be that somebody, whoever that's tuning in. All right, so all you got to do is take a step of faith and say, hey, you know what? I want to know more about this. All right, and we'll get the information out to you, where you would be able to watch a video. All right, we'll send you a link. We want you to watch a video. We don't want you to make any commitments, anything like that. There's no pressure. You watch a video. All right, and once you watch that video, if you allow us to follow up with you, and we won't pressure you. All we're going to ask you is, what did you like about the video? Did you like anything about the video that would change your financial future for you and your family? Okay. And for some reason you say yes, then we'll go ahead and take it to the next step. We'll have you go ahead and get registered. Go ahead and sign up, get registered. All right. And then we'll walk you through the next step on getting this brand package that Lillian was talking about. Now, this brand advantage package is just imagine going out to Costco's, BJ's. Okay. When you go to BJ's, they don't let just anybody go into BJ's. All right. You have to have a membership card, which give you access to BJ's. All right. And that's the same thing that we have. We have a brand advantage package. All right. It gives you is a subscription for a whole year, and it gives you access. All right. To all that we have to put you in position to build wealth.
Right. And I do want to focus, that it's diversification, it's going to provide you different opportunities to invest in different things to build that wealth,
mm-hmm.
and the opportunity to share that with others to help them build. And at the same time, you're growing your own.
Yes.
And one thing I like about this family is that you get plugged in and you get a lot of education. You're not out there on your own.
Yeah.
It starts with a video, but then a team of experts. But there's a lot of education, and you get plugged into a lot of different forums, like, for instance, even Wealth Builders, which is very large. So you're not out there on your own. You'll have a lot of support, and you'll meet a lot of different people with different perspectives. I just wanted to throw that in.
Exactly.
Dan, you have some comments?
Well, what I want to say when as Dave was talking, just want to share with the audience that this is not an overnight thing. You got to be patient, and you got to invest, and you just have to just wait till a change comes, and also keep yourself informed of what's going on. It makes it takes me back to when Bitcoin first came out. And I was going to let Dave talk about that story of the young man that gave up, and he traded his Bitcoins in for. Tell him about that story, man.
Oh my goodness.
They gave this guy a name.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Do you want me to tell that story? Or you gonna tell it, Danny?
Go ahead and tell it.
I'll tell you what. This guy is a fellow that in Jacksonville. I don't know if he's still in Jacksonville, Florida. He might be somewhere in Mexico somewhere. He might have hit the border because let me tell you, this guy had I believe it was I want to say 10,000. I'm not sure, 10,000 or 14,000 Bitcoins. And back then, like I said, that Bitcoin started, it was pennies back in 2009. So anyway, he had about maybe 10, 14,000 Bitcoins. He decided he wanted to go ahead and buy 2 large pizzas. So he traded in he made an exchange. He changed his Bitcoins for 2 large pizzas.
Everything on it. But
Oh yeah. And see, and that's the reason why we talk about with our G999 coin. All right. Okay. Now our G999 coin, that's a cryptocurrency coin, guys. That's a utility. All right. Now this coin is just not any coin. Unlike Bitcoin, it is what it is. Okay. But it really lacks utility. Okay. Unlike what we have. All right. Yeah. Granted that Bitcoin is amazing and we get paid in Bitcoin. I love it. All right. Ethereum. I love it. All right. But here's the thing. But as we support our baby, which is the G999, he's the new kid on the block that nobody knows about. You know, but soon the world is, matter of fact, out in New York, they had it on one of the, I think it was somewhere down there in Manhattan, with Times Square. It had a huge billboard of G999.
Oh,
okay, in New York. So it's going to be New York, Moscow, I believe in South Africa. Okay, all over the world, they're going to be promoting and advertising this thing. Okay, this project, guys, This thing is huge. Let me just share. I just jotted down a few notes here, but let me just share something with you guys. Okay. All right. For one, we talking about we talking about we talk about our own blockchain. We talk about our own coin, which is the G999. We talk about products. All right. When you utilize products, okay, which is we have a utility coin, it drives the value of our G999 coin. All right. Anytime that coin is utilized, that's the gas. Anytime that coin is moving on the blockchain, which we own the blockchain. So not only do we own the blockchain, not only do we own the coin, but those decide to get a piece of the G999 coin right now is the best time to get it, because back in 2008, 2009, Bitcoin was going for pennies, and you see what Bitcoin is doing now. Oh, okay, so we definitely want to get in position. And then we also have something called open source, guys. So that means that if you have a project or some company or some government or some bank, okay, if somebody have a project and they want to say, you know what, I want to utilize your blockchain. So guess what? They utilize our blockchain and they have to use the G999 coins. That's fees, the G999 coin, which drives the value of the coin. We talk maybe countries. What if countries? Think about the time that we're living in right now, guys. The uncertainty for us financially. Countries right now are looking at ways to look out for the best interests of their country. Right. All right. So this whole blockchain thing is new. It's going to be new to them. And they're going to be looking for us, looking for those that have this type of project. So just thinking about that, guys, it's huge. It's huge.
Now, Dave, one thing I want to do just to clarify, when you talk about a utility coin and how it's used, you're really talking about transactions and secure transactions. It could be email, it could be text, it could be chat, which we kind of take those things for granted because we use it all the time. Yeah. So when we start talking about the blockchain and a utility coin, that technology is used to deliver those capabilities to, customers, to businesses that want to take advantage of that. So if you have that opportunity where you're getting in very early on, say, the G999, just as some people got in early on the Bitcoin,
that's right.
You're buying at a lower value right now. And then later, as the utility coin is, put out there and is used in those transactions, then the value is going to go up. We hope in the future the value would be there. So I look at this as an opportunity for those that want to, build wealth over time, is to get in on something that's on the ground floor. I mean, Bitcoin, you can buy Bitcoin now. You can also buy G999 coins and get paid in Bitcoin as those transactions go. But I don't think we want to be that individual that had the coins and decided to sell them all. Then later on you find out that those coins have gone up in value. So this is kind of like a ground floor type of activity. Exactly. To help individuals, get in on building wealth early. And also it's going to be supporting a lot of transactions in the future. Exactly, Lillian. And I want to also throw this in, and I'm not going to really go into detail about it, but we also have a blockchain savings account where you'll be able to save. All right. So guys, we'll be able to not only utilize the blockchain, not only voicemail, chat, and all those things. All right, because people are really concerned about security right now, making sure that their emails are being invaded and stuff like that. So people are really concerned about security. We have something that is needed. Okay, so also we're talking about savings. All right, savings is important. It's very important, right? And how you be able to benefit from our savings plan. How you be able to increase your wealth through our savings plan. I mean, it's amazing. And then also we're talking about someone that might be just looking for passive income. Right. All right. Well, we're talking about masternodes. We talk about staking. All right. Where a person may not want to build.
They may not want to build, but you know what? They say, you know what? I may want to get myself in position, all right, to where I can take part in the pools, all right, which would give me X amount of percentage of whatever the company, whatever the company make, the company is going to put in 3, 4, 5%, and that's for life. I mean, it's huge. All right, so yeah, go ahead, Danny. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying it's 7% instead of 5.
Yeah, so we have something for everybody. Someone that wants to save, you want to save. We have some. We'll be coming out with something in place. All right, very soon, where you'll be able to do that. All right, and you're going to get way a lot more than what the bank is giving you. Okay, we have that. All right, we're talking about precious metals. All right, we'll soon be talking about that, and that'll become available. Gold, silver, diamonds. All right, we'll have it where you don't even need to hold the stuff. All right, you'll be able to have access to it. All right, I mean, so things are coming out, guys, that is just amazing. And then also, we know that people like to spend. How cool would it be to have a crypto card, MasterCard, all right, a GS lifestyle that we'll be presenting to the world very, very soon, where you'll be able to go ahead and use your how nice would that be?
Right.
You go to the grocery store, you swipe your card, and guess what? That create payment for you,
Yeah.
right back in your pocket. And then every time someone else that you refer this to, and they decide that they want a crypto card, MasterCard or whatever, okay, and every time they go and pay, yeah, just imagine every time they make this, every time they imagine they pay their rent or their mortgage. Every time they do that with that card, boom, you get a piece of that. Every time they make a card payment and use their card, you get a piece of it. When they go to the grocery store and swipe, you get a piece of it. That's powerful.
You know,
okay,
what's so powerful about what you just said, Dave, is that I know I've experienced in the past to where it wasn't my error, but I remember my account got suspended and I wasn't able to use my card anymore.
You kind of, Danny, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Danny. Your volume is going out.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I was saying that I remember experiencing in the past that I had a situation with my account and they froze my account. I wasn't able to use it. But this is a system that we have with a blockchain. This system, this government can't touch it. So
Decentralized.
Using this card that we're talking about, if there's nothing can go wrong when we're connected in this blockchain, that we have. That you actually when you open up this account and get registered, you just open up your own bank.
Yeah, there's
secure transactions.
Yes. Like I think Lillian brought it up as far as peer-to-peer. There's no middleman.
Right.
There's no middleman, and it's decentralized.
IRS can't touch this.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be secure.
You got to pay your taxes. You got to pay your taxes.
Yeah.
All right. And we're not financial advisors, so we cannot give you financial advice. All right. That's just our opinions. We're not licensed in that area, so we just want to put that disclaimer there. Pay your taxes. Okay.
About to give Caesar what's due to Caesar, give due what's due to God.
Pay your taxes. Yep. Pay your taxes.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess the key is that there's a lot of opportunities, and we're looking for people who are interested in building wealth. And if you become part of the family, like I said earlier, you get a lot of education and a lot of exposure. And Dave, you had hit on March 15th as being a pretty big day where they're going to be doing more rollouts.
Oh, wow.
Official launches of products and things.
Yes. I can't hear you, Lillian.
Oh, I just said that there's going to be more to come in the future.
Oh, yes.
So,
Yes.
so for individuals that want to come into the system and support, their brand packages, active packages, then they will be exposed to a lot of opportunities, a different diversification of wealth building products.
Yes, 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 yes. And look at it this way. Education is very important. So for someone to come in and the $149 in Bitcoin or Ethereum, okay, guys, you got to get educated. Okay, we have a blockchain academy. Right. All right, for a whole year. That 149 is a subscription. Plus what's included. That's going to open you up to so many different things, guys. But the academy, one of the first things that we want you to do when you do enroll and you do see an opportunity for yourself and you do pay for the subscription, we want you to go right to the academy. All right, and start to educate yourself. And we have it where we have it for somebody that is brand new. This whole thing is new for them. And then we also have an advanced level as well. All right, for those that are seasoned. Okay, so we have something for everybody, guys. Please do not walk by and just turn this thing off. This is an amazing opportunity. My wife and I, we've been tremendously blessed by this thing, and I mean, only in a matter of a month. I mean, we have almost 200 people on our team, in a matter of a month. Okay, so it's amazing. We're getting paid in real time, guys. They pay you. You get paid in real time. Bitcoin and Ethereum in real time. All right, none of that waiting a week, waiting 2 weeks. No, real time. All right, and so don't take action. If you do something, but you got to do something. You got to
right, and the system comes with a very good back office, where you can actually log in and you can watch the activity that's going on. So I think that's great. When you talked about getting paid in real time, you can actually go out there and see that you're getting paid in real time. Yes. So it's an excellent opportunity.
Yes, yes.
So Lillian, what is it? How can people get in touch with you? What is your registration?
Well, you can actually respond back to this. You're going to have this out there on YouTube, and you can also respond to me in Facebook. What I will do is under my Lillian Campbell Wynn, I can actually send you the direct link to where you can get registered on my website. I will immediately send you a video, that's for sure. And then once you review that video, we'll be getting back to you with a team call, because we want we want you to have an opportunity to ask questions about what you saw in that video and what interests you. But within my message to you, I'll give you a link that will allow you to sign up.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome.
So Dave, I want to ask you, how can people get paid instantly in Bitcoin?
Sign up with Lillian. Have them get back to Lillian. Yeah, Lillian to have that link for them. Get back to Lillian, okay, guys. And for some reason, if for some reason this lands on my page, okay, for my YouTubers out there, all right. If you're seeing this for the first time, guys, you know what to do. Go right to the link and you go ahead and get signed up, okay, and register, okay.
I tell you guys, if you're looking to leave something for your kids and your kids, it's a generational wealth. You really want to get involved and get the family involved with this, man. Go ahead, Dave.
And you know what? And I just want to say this, guys, I would not kid you. Let me tell you guys, when the wake up in the morning, right? The wake up in the morning and I can go in my back office and I see 7 minutes ago something dropped. 15 minutes, something dropped. 30 minutes ago, something dropped. Bitcoin or Ethereum. Bitcoin or Ethereum. Right. And now as that sitting there and adding up, now whatever Bitcoin is doing, Ethereum is going up. Bitcoin is going up. So now that increased things. And it's just, and not just me. This is every person that's a part of this Mason system. All right. But the only way that you can get in the game, the only way that you can get in the game, you got to register. You got to register. That's the only way that you can get in the game. You got to sign up. You got to take action. All right. All right. And if you're talking about really positioning yourself and building wealth, all right, 149. If one stretch yourself, you have to stretch yourself. All right. Trust me, because if you're having a hard time with 149, then you really need this. You really need to look at what we have. If you're having a hard time scrapping up 149, you definitely need this because there's major, do you know there's major companies, corporations that's in the blockchain space, like Amazon, all right, IBM. There's major players that's in this blockchain space, all right? So don't wait till it's too late. Like I said, when 2009, Bitcoin was 1 penny. 1 penny. Yeah. 1 penny. Now Bitcoin is 40,000. Now, but the G999, you got a chance to get in on the ground floor with G999. That's going for pennies. And with all the with the utility, with what we able to do with the utility, with the emails, the voicemails, the chats, the GS lifestyle, the open source, okay, the master nodes, the staking, the savings accounts, blockchain savings accounts. Anytime anything moves, it burns off the supply that we have. It burns it off because coins are being created, new minted coins. And then you have some that are being burnt off. And anytime you utilizing the coin, it's moving, it's burning it off. That means you have, now it's going to increase the demand because you're going to have less coins, more demand, greater demand.
Supply and demand.
Oh. And so, guys, we're in pre-launch. You don't want to wait. And this is what I said. I said that this was last week. I said, guys, I said CoinMarketCap. I said about a month ago, I said it was about 550 billion market cap, $550 billion in the crypto space. I said in the next month, I said it's going to be about 750, 800 billion. Sure enough.
Yeah.
800 billion. And then last week, I said when it was about 900 billion, I said probably in the next couple of weeks, a month, I said it's going to be 1 trillion. Guess what? It took 1 week to hit 1 trillion. So here's the thing, guys, the hedge fund, all this money, trillions of dollars, got to go somewhere. So what's going to happen? We sitting at 1 trillion. What is it going to look like in the next 2 weeks? What's going to look like regarding the whole situation regarding the 20th? Think about it. What's going to happen in the next 3 weeks? If you think it's 1 trillion now, it may be 1.5, 2 trillion.
Yeah.
So if more people coming into the market, the first thing they're going to look at Bitcoin, Ethereum. They're going to want to get a hold of those things. And then also they're going to look for these new innovative coins that are coming out that have utility. We have it. They're going to look for the G999. Trust me, G999 will not be pennies, guys. Trust me on that. This thing could be $5, $10, $20, $100, $1,000 for one coin.
Right. You know what, Dave? Just give the a simple example of what I vision is that the Bitcoin, just hypothetically speaking, the Bitcoin is up under our coins. That's 2 cents, right? What is it, about 2 cents right now?
Yeah, somewhere around penny and a half.
Okay, now Bitcoin is steady growing, and as it keeps growing, as it grows, it pushes up our coins. And so when our coins get pushed up, then that's when it the value and the increase of the coin. This is why you need to get the coins now before it pushes us up, and we gonna get paid when when the bigger Bitcoin get, the bigger our coins.
Right. You're right.
And
Right.
I really do believe one Bitcoin. This just me now. I believe one Bitcoin gonna reach $100,000, and you better have some coins. You better have some coins in your blockchain.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Ross had, I see Ross, he said, are you saying there's products connected to the G999 coin? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. We have products. We have products. All right. The GS lifestyle. We have the text, voicemail, chat. Yeah, we have products and coming out with more. All right. So guys, we're only at the early stages. All right. And for those that see this opportunity, don't even try to like wrap your brain around and try to figure out. Don't do that to yourself. What you need to do is you need to reach out to us. All right. All right. We'll send you a link. You click that link. All right. And get registered. All right. It's free to register. It doesn't cost anything to register. All right. And then at that point, we'll get with you and let you look at the video. We got to let you look at the video. You look at that. All right. And you see for yourself that this thing is amazing.
Okay, quick question. When they get registered, will they be able to have assets of learning more about what we're talking about? You can just at your leisure time, you can watch the videos and just educate yourself.
Right. I mean, once you see the video and you educate yourself, of course, we're here to even provide more education and get you plugged into different groups. And then you can see where you exactly can fit into this and what parts you want to take advantage of.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you, Lillian. I was about to say the same thing. You and I was on the same page. Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's the beautiful thing. There's no pressure. You find out where you want to be at. If you want to, like Lillian just said, if saving is a big thing for you, then look, when we come out with what we'll be releasing, where you be able to save and get paid while you save. The bank ain't gonna pay you to save, but we have a system in place where you get paid to save. All right,
Dave. Before we close out, man, I want you to just touch on where it's at and where in the when the inflation goes down with the U.S. dollar, where that takes us at in the future.
When the inflation goes down, or when inflation goes up?
I'm sorry, when inflation goes up.
Oh well, when the inflation goes up, the dollar has lost 98% of its purchasing power.
Right.
All right, and because there's nothing backing the dollar. Gold used to back the dollar, but the dollar is on its own now. Okay, so the dollar, so all they can do is print. That's all they can do is print. So, but here's the thing: while they're printing, guys, they're moving. This thing is starting to be digital.
Right.
They're moving us. They're ushering us into digital money. All right. And cryptocurrency. I mean, that's the thing. Digital payments.
Right.
That's where we're at, and that's where we're heading.
That's where we go. So money not gonna really exist in the future. We going digital. Is that what you're saying?
It's gonna be digital.
More digital, and the value of the dollar is going down because we're printing a lot more.
It's going down. Yeah, it's gonna be worthless. Every fiat currency, I believe, in the last couple hundred years, has all went to zero.
Right.
They went to their national state, zero.
Right. But let me just say this real quick, guys. I know they passed the $600 stimulus check, and they're working on passing the $2,000 stimulus check. If that stimulus check is something for you to go and go shopping with clothes and splurge and everything, I'm telling you, take $150 out of that just to get started and get invested. Now, you won't regret. This is the last shot. You got to think. You got to think in the future. Okay, just for you and your children. Okay, this is the generational wealth building that we're trying to share with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. So, guys, man, I tell you, is there anything you guys want to say to wrap it up?
Just want to say there's great opportunities out there. If you stay plugged in, if you communicate with us, we'll help you. And we're here really to educate and share and help you on your journey as far as what you want to accomplish in building generation wealth. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. Hey guys, just 2021, let 2021 be your year. All right. Let this year be this is the year right now to stop putting stuff off. All right. Focus on your goals, achieve your goals and your dreams, and just take a step of faith and just do it.
Hey, once again, guys, thanks for tuning in to the Dan Vino podcast show. Go to my YouTube and hit the bell for me, man. Subscribe. If this is information that to empower you with. So we want to change the way you thinking for this year. Man, you survived and you made it through all what's going on. And listen, there's got to be a purpose in your life, man. So let's use it, man. God bless you all. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, man. I really, really, really appreciate you guys, man. You guys you always phenomenal.
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Always a pleasure. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Facebook fans.